Oh, I have to pinch myself every day. Like, truly, the power of TikTok has been so insane to me.
Jean-Luc Palumbo is a mental health community case manager in Toronto. But in April of last year, he decided to start his own side business called Jean-Luc Cosmetics.
Kind of came to be when the pandemic hit. As I mentioned, I work in healthcare, so I'm a community mental health case manager. And much like several work fields, the pandemic really changed my line of work. And I began struggling with a little fulfillment of my job. So I was kind of exploring alternatives. And makeup has been my passion for about 4 years now. So I was kind of thinking, like, how can I sort of make this into work because I had all this extra time on my hands due to the pandemic. And much like I'm sure most of us, I downloaded TikTok at the beginning of the pandemic, and that's kind of how it started.
Jean-Luc says the social media platform gave him the opportunity to network with other business owners and find ways to navigate the beauty industry.
I gifted most of my products to queer artists, drag queens, mostly in the city of Toronto. And it's been really amazing to see the community that we've created over the past year. One of the most surreal things, as a small business owner, like, you don't ever expect celebrities to be wearing your stuff. But actually, on season 2 of Canada's Drag Race, Brooklyn Heights actually wore my lipstick on the main stage of Canada's Drag Race.
He says although cosmetics is for all, there is still work that needs to be done to make it more inclusive.
Historically, I mean, it's no secret that people that look like me aren't necessarily included in the beauty standard or the beauty industry. Just as much as all queer people, people of color. And I kind of wanted to create a bit of a space for that. For me, when I started wearing makeup, which was about 4 years ago, I was really hesitant to leave the house just because I was nervous about what people would say, if people would come up to me. Like I had a bit of fear for my safety. My goal of this brand was to start it to, again, normalize people who aren't included in the beauty standard to wear makeup and have it not be so shocking.
The 28-year-old's goal is to eventually do this full time and to one day get his products in a subscription box. For City News, I'm Stella Quisto.